There is also a 4-way on this show from a bunch of people who are around. So Jay Lethal, Alex Shelley, Petey Williams, Matt Bentley. Crowd are Bentley bouncing. They're having themselves a good time. They're very into the Bentley bounce at the moment. The Bentley bounce is like well and truly a thing.
Peaked. It's peaking.
We are in peak Bentley bounce.
It will not last forever.
This match, of course, was mainly for Jackie Gata to show up and shout at Alex Shelley for filming her.
In precarious position.
Yeah, because we didn't mention it on the pay-per-view, but Scott does mention that he has the Jackie Gata tape and that he won't believe what's on it, and they are going to reveal what's on it on Impact the following week, so we'll talk about that on next month's episode. But Alex Shelley's like, she's real freaky.
Seems illegal.
I think Alex Shelley should go to jail.
And then he becomes his whole thing?
Yeah, it is the first of it actually being Paparazzi Productions, because the idea is Gail and Jared approach Shelley to start filming the Jackie Gata stuff for him.
He would have thought that, like, the gimmick of, I film my matches so I can study better, would turn into, like, paid detective sleuth by the heels.
I love the idea that he's the only person in this company that owns a camera.
No, he's just the only one who can frame the shots now.
He's just like, they're looking around, it's like, Monty doesn't have a camera, the Naturals don't have a camera, BG James couldn't operate a camera to save his life. Shelley, that guy has a camera. Can he film stuff?
He uses it on TV already.
He knows cinematography. I did like how like PD and Shelley kind of work together because they are like kind of stable aligned, where PD is an actual member of Planet Jarrett and Shelley is kind of helping out Planet Jarrett at the moment. But also they don't get along, so they're always like mistrusting each other and constantly second guessing each other. So I think that was a fun little dynamic in this.
Well, they're not both in Planet Jarrett. Shelley just did like freelance work.
He is in the orbit of Planet Jarrett, some might say.
He's on a moon, a small moon.
What's the name of the Alex Shelley moon?
God, I can't think of anything. It has to be a pun, and I can't think of a pun.
I'm just gonna leave you sit here until you, as revenge for losing the draft. I'm just gonna leave you sit here. I'm not gonna throw you a lifeline, and we're gonna do for the rest of the entire podcast until you come up with a name for Alex Shelley's moon.
Meteor City Machine Gun.
Not the worst. It could have been worse. Jackie Gata does lead to the finish. She slaps Shelley and brawls with them. This distracts PD, allowing Jay Lethal to roll up PD to score his first TNA win. So Jay Lethal's starting to get some wins here in TNA.
I'm still trying to think of a better one.
It's like, you have to think of like pop culture moons, which there's not a ton of actually. There's like the Majora's Mask moon that's crushing the earth. There's Harvest Moon. Is there anything you can do with that?
I'm just going for anything space.
So like tying space to Alex Shelley. We'll move on to the tag division while you think about it.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about it, so just run through both the tag feud until I think of it.